uh, this is our Linux terminal, and I will launch the open server of IEC61850, and that will receive the goose packets from the HMI that in which we are triggering any breaker. From there it will receive goose packets into this open server. It is a Docker image, so I will show you. So yeah, this is launching the open server. It is configuring all the clients and IEDs connected to it, and it will pair it to the simulator itself. And from here, this is our web client, this is our browser client, and as you can see, RPT is already registered and all are enabled. And this is HMI, which a SCADA engineer sees when he is in the SCADA control center. And this is our simulation model, basic simulation model. It is a 50 kV feeder with, for example, currently 0 current, because we don't need that. We currently need this circuit breaker and this circuit breaker. We will trigger this circuit breaker, we will change the values, and will input this value to the open server, this Docker server, and we will see whether it receives or not. If it receives, then it's a success. If it not receives, then it's not a success. And I can also show you the open simulation tab. This here we can change the values of the circuit parameters, modify or inject a new value. We can change the value of any node and we can implement it back. Okay, we can also plot the current and voltage. Since here current and voltage is 0, so it will not plot anything for our case. So yeah, current, it will select then it will select the object, that is the data object inside the SCD file that it will create. And now I will operate this SCD file for value false. Then I will click on operate, will select operate, then it is operated. Now I will show you here this position received command, like what is the position of circuit breaker. Now as you can see, it is open now, as we have mentioned false in that circuit breaker. Now it is open, so this will send the false data to the open server. So I will show you whether it receives or not. Yeah, switch interface is equal to open, it is showing open. Okay, so the 0 value is received. Here is written operate, false written successful, so false is received here. So communication is happening between the HMI, human source human machine interface, that is a part of SCADA, to the open server, whichever it may be. This replicates the IED open server. Now I will show you the injected packet, whether yeah, so it is receiving. I have attached the sniffer in between the receiver server and the client. So as you can see, goose messages are receiving. These are all goose messages, goose packets, these are receiving here. And now I will inject my IDS system, that is intrusion detection system, in between to pair my ML model with this packet stream to check whether it detects it is spoofed or legit based on the state number and sequence number changes. So now I will pair that. So now I will pair that. So now I have activated the virtual environment. Now I will run that Python file. This is the detector file that will merge the ML model, that is basically intrusion detection model, along with this Py test code final file. That is, it pairs the ML model along with this packet stream, and further it will able to detect whether it is spoofed or legit. So I can show you. Yeah, so now this is loading ML model. It will take some time, and yeah, a model loaded successfully, monitoring goose traffic on this interface, waiting for goose traffic. Now see, it is streaming, it is showing the stream from this MAC address to this MAC address, from this MAC address to this MAC address, as you can see. Yeah, as you can see. So it detected goose spoofed alert detected. Why? Because there is a sudden jump from state number 60 to state number 91. So there is a sudden jump, and if there is an anomaly between state number and sequence number or delta sequence number, then it will show whether it is a legit or spoofed. Okay. So for the packet stream in which it is transferring from 52 MAC address, 521 MAC address to 01 MAC address, it is showing legit, but it is showing spoofed if we are transferring data from 36 MAC address to 02 MAC address. So it is showing spoofed. Why? Because there is a sudden jump in the state in the sequence number, so it is showing spoofed. Because there is a sudden jump between 1 and 4 currently, so it is showing spoofed. So basically we have injected two packet streams. One was the original packet stream that was transferring some data, and we have triggered that circuit breaker, and that was sending some data. But suddenly in between we sent this spoofed packet, so it will send the data, and it is showing that it is spoofed, so it will trigger the spoof detector flag. So this is triggering it. So it is triggering it, and it is showing that goose spoofing alert detected. So it will raise alarm or something, so that the SCADA engineer can view this issue and raise the concern that someone has breached the firewall and is injecting some packets.